Welcome back to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. We got No Man's Wharf to do now. Last time we did the last giant. That sleeping guy not there this time? They changed so many things. I see you. I'm gonna kill this guy with the annoying bow first. They changed so many little things in the Scholar of the First Sin version, and I don't know a lot of them. But I'm gonna see as we go. I do know one big change they made in this area, but we'll get to that when we actually get to the change. For the most part, I'm gonna be trying to explore the areas pretty decently. But a lot of the items we're gonna be finding aren't worth the time or effort. So, ooh, where'd you come from? There's not usually a dog there. So I might skip around a little bit if I know there's something not worth going out of our way for. We'll see. What's in this chest? I don't know. Because I also don't know if they've changed them. Soul of a Proud Knight. Yeah, I'd say that's worth it. Pretty decent chunk of souls for this early into the game. Let's get this little item. Another soul. Sweet. Okay, now is where I'm gonna start. Just like zoom into a certain spot. Got more guys in here. Oh, I guess it's the same amount? Nope, there is one more. Oh, there's two more. Jesus. At least they're easy. They're not like tough guys that you're having to fight. You can wear down your weapons, though. You lived that? Oh, where did you come from? I'm punching the wrong direction. Jesus Christ. There's two flasks down the drain right off the start. No, I got caught on the rock. Oh my god, why is there a dog here? You're not usually right there. You're usually down that path. Sheesh. You're gonna have no flasks for this. You're here now, Lucatiel? I think I liked it better when you were at the bonfire.
What is it? I don't know you, and you don't know me. Things are better that way.
I disagree.
You are not one.
Yes, I am. I don't feel like waiting to the dialogue. I just want to activate your quest. Don't hesitate to call upon me, okay. Backstab. It didn't work. Okay. And one thing I do know is that there's get out of here. Oh my god, what are you doing right there? Oh, you hit me with the backswing. There's no point going in this building here, because we're not using greatsword. But they got rid of Gavlin. Gavlin's not in that room anymore. I don't know where they moved him. I just know they took him out of there, and I'm not okay with that. lot of guys. But it's fine. Just need to pull this lever. It'll help if it targets the right person. Okay, now the boat is in position. Or it's getting into position. I don't think this is quite the building I need to go in, but I'm gonna check just in case. Yeah, that's not the right one. Oh my, what are you doing here? Was not expecting that guy to be here. Those guys weren't even in the base game, were they? This is a hidden wall. Fire bombs. There's an Estus flash shard in here, right? No, just large tightening. What's that sound I'm hearing? Someone regurgitating something? I know that's not the building I wanted. I don't remember where the building I wanted is. But a big change they made in Scholar the First Sin that is actually nice is they added this little knockdown bridge. So you can get back to the bonfire, because that bridge didn't used to actually exist. You had to go through this whole area without dying. So the bonfire shortcut's pretty nice. I'll give Scholar that so far. On top of the graphics just being just a little bit more pristine. Saw that guy on the ledge too. Okay, I want to cross the bridge. There's no reason to talk to Corin since I'm not doing magic at all. I'll do magic on another playthrough. I've decided after I finish these series, I can do alternate playthroughs on stream. That gives me something to stream and an opportunity to keep playing these games. I think that's fun, and I can also try out some of the mods. Because some of the mods look fun. The thing with this guy is you want to try to make sure the mace side is the one that's attacking you, because the mace side is significantly easier to dodge than the sword side. I was hearing a noise behind me. I thought one of the cats was back there messing around. I was just about to say you're not even going to hit me. Oh, what is that sound? Can't really pause the game to check whatever I'm hearing. I'm hearing something, and it's probably not something good. Thankfully, this guy's super easy if you fight the mace side. Oh! Tad bit tougher if you fight the sword side. Also, the water fills up more and more, which slows you down the longer you take in the fight, and I think that's a pretty cool mechanic. Does make it a little bit weird that the boat's taking on this much water, but it's perfectly fine to sail on over to the Lost Bastille. That's cool. They moved this chest. The chest used to be in this corner. You can still see the shadow from where the chest was. And there's no shadow here. They kept the shadow over there, but they moved the actual chest box here. I don't know why they made that change. Did too many people miss the pyromancy flame back there that they had to put it right in front of their faces to notice it? I don't know. I didn't think that was really hard to spot. Alright, a nice thing is that if you start as a swordsman, you start with a scimitar, which is a pretty good dexterity weapon for dual wielding. Why that matters here, of course, is that you can get a second scimitar here if you're a swordsman. Otherwise, you get your first scimitar here unless someone's dropped it. I don't remember what enemy can drop scimitars, but if you don't have one or you want a second one, this is guaranteed scimitar right here. All you gotta do is yoink. Send that baby down without you. And then right on the top of it. And there we go, a free scimitar. And repair powder, which I never use. Just because I try to avoid the weapons that have like 12 durability. What is the durability on these things? Okay, that's what's selected. Okay, that is durability. Okay. Soul of Proud Knight. Radiant Life Gem is nice. I always thought there was going to be an illusory wall in one of these cells, but there isn't. Unfortunately. That would be pretty cool. Which one's the open one? This one? Common fruit. You tell me I just picked up an apple? Okay, I could go back to Majula and level up using all the souls we just acquired. Or there's something else we can do over here. Don't know why I had to yawn. I'm guessing the Hayden Knight is gone. Oh, you put an archer there, you jerk. Alright, this is a pretty decent soul, yeah. I'm gonna use a life gem here specifically because the second we drop down here. No? Oh, you know what it is. I probably have to fight the other one first. Can you face the actual dog with that? I will kill you myself. I don't like Bastille Knights. They got rid of all the Frankenstein dudes here, though, for some reason. Like, in this little outside area. There used to be some Frankenstein dudes in here. I don't know the actual mob name. I've just always called them Frankenstein dudes. Now please tell me they didn't get rid of this Estus Flask shard. Because I want an Estus Flask shard. Sweet, they didn't. Please don't hit the wall. No! You suck, Frankenstein dude. You don't take a ton of blunt damage. Okay, well, we got what we really wanted here. I don't remember how to get his key. I never go into the door that takes the key. We gotta come through the other way to do that barrel then. So, there's nothing else we can really get from this side. So we opened the door, and that was the main part that we wanted to do there. Okay. Thought we were gonna go to Majula with some extra souls, but it looks like not. At least not yet. Alright then. Emerald Herald, give me more power. I forgot we got a Sublime Bone Dust. We gotta burn that. Is that a shard you found? Yes, it is indeed a shard I have found. Why, thank you. Okay, now, I don't remember what I was working on leveling up last time, but the thing that seems the most helpful right now is some more endurance. Now get one more vigor. Because we need more stamina. Especially when you're dual wielding something like this, because as you do a left swing, it does 2 uses of your stamina per each of the 2 swings, so want to compensate for that. Reinforce. I don't have enough Titanite shards. Can I buy Titanite shards from you? I can. No, I don't have enough to do that, but that's fine. The main thing is I just wanted to have the Titanite. And we're about to get more souls anyway. Let's start at the second bonfire, the one that we flew in from the Forest of Fallen Giants on the Eagle. Because I guess we have to do this side first. Get trapped, idiots. You wait for me to open the chest, don't you? Yes, you do. That's one change. I think the Scholar version integrates pretty well. Oh, I'm overburdened now. Take off the gloves. Is making the pursuer actually pursue you more. Because that is something I think is really cool. The fact that the pursuer will actually keep showing up and trying to hunt you down. And he's a completely optional boss in the first place. You don't have to fight any instance of him. Nice. Twinkling Titan Eye. I also noticed I have a misappropriation of my rings because I want Chloranthy ring. That's way better than the tiny, like 1 HP per 5 seconds of the Band of Regeneration, whatever it's called. Ow. I guess these guys are probably just called pyromancers or something stupid. But they're Frankensteins. Is Lucatil here? Okay, they kept this location. Antiquated key. I know where that goes. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna aggro from here. Okay, yeah, good, they're not. Which means I can go activate this, hopefully. All the dogs are gone from this area. See, some areas they made a lot easier, and some areas they made harder, and I'm not entirely sure how they decided which ones to do what. You would expect it to be like they tried to balance the scale of difficulty, but it's more like they made the beginning harder. And then they made Iron Keep harder from what I've heard. Never actually done that area on the Scholar version. Okay. It didn't blow up, but that's fine. We have fire bombs. As long as it gets down here without blowing up on the way, we're good. You're just the perfect height to screw with my punches. My punches. Alright, McDuff, we got access to you now. Right, we gotta flame him. Flame. Dear flame. Because he's sitting on that chest, and he won't move until we put that flame there. And if he doesn't move, he won't tinker with our stuff. Did they add an extra chest in here? I don't remember there being this many. I remember 3 or 4. I don't remember 5. Give me the crafting hammer. I'm not going to use it, but actually, the Ruin Sentinels boss fight up ahead is incredibly easy if you just use that, even completely unupgraded. It is so strong against them. Okay. Oh, you still won't... Oh, I have the dull ember, right, because they put it in a spot that's way too easy to get it now. Kinda wish I had to actually go to the Iron Keep and get it. This guy can infuse your stuff with statuses and elemental effects. Okay, we can get these both off of normal Titanite shards. And I have just enough large Titanite to max out one of them, but I think I can buy large Titanite from McDuff. Yeah, and I can buy an unlimited amount. So I'll buy 2 for now. I'll be back for more once I get some more souls. Right, I stopped two-handing them when I upgraded one. I probably won't see a big difference in the damage output until I upgrade the second one along with it. I accidentally hit Y. There we go. Okay, now that we fought that pursuer, there should be a pursuer here too. Yeah, there he is. Get this little crossbow guy out of the way. Ow. Ow! I didn't think we'd get stunned and take all those hits. Actually, it's a really good attack. Oh! I didn't know his sword would blow those up. Okay, we're probably just gonna have to eat these crossbow shots, because I don't think we can get that knocked down and kill him while Pursuer's here. Dodged way too early on that first one. Thankfully, it was just early enough that I was able to get an actual dodge in time. Give me your souls! I like the Pursuer. I think he's fun to fight every time. Now get down here, you coward! Okay, before we go in... Ooh, almost didn't grab that. Oh, I forgot to burn the Sublime Bone Dust now! We'll do that next time I go back to Majula. One more corner. Okay, I want you to max out this one. Well, you can probably give it like one pump. Yeah. Got enough large Titanites now that we can do that, so let's go down this little side area over here. You can skip the Ruined Sentinels entirely if you go this way, but I don't like to skip them. Ouch! Didn't know they could just explode like that. I don't think they could do it like that in the original. I thought they had to like stand up and then body flop on the floor, drop on the deck and flop like a fish. Ow! These guys do so much damage. Yeah, it makes sense. They're completely imploding their entire bodies, but still, it's weird. Oh, that's what the antiquated key is for. Yeah, now it's doing noticeably more damage because I'm one-shotting the dogs now. Ow. You just catch my little feetsies during that roll. I don't appreciate that. Okay, I'll use the life gem. This is just... Okay, it does still bring up enemies. Wanderer clothes. It's fine. I don't want to take the main door because I want to go up here. Get you out of the way. Oh my god. Can I hit that from here? You dick! Okay, you did that to yourself, but that death was still deserved. You jumped down and blocked my firebomb. There we go. I can't believe he did that. Now, if only they were smart enough to have done that on purpose. Pretty sure if I remember right, the Archstrike shield is a pretty good magic defense shield. There's a chest in here. Yeah, I knew there was an enemy. Oh, you're not the enemy that's normally in here. What's this ladder for? I don't remember this ladder being here. Don't remember where this goes. Quite the tunnel. Oh, it just goes back outside. It's gotta be why I forget about it, because I always ignore it because it's stupid. I guess if you really want to get behind the Frankenstein guy and you don't have the other entrance, you can go all the way through there. Okay, did they make any of these mimics? Okay, they did not. I wouldn't have been surprised if they did. Bone staff. I think that's a pretty decent staff, maybe? Probably for like the dark sorceries. The hexes. Oh, this is where you get your first twin blade. The twin blade's amazing in this game. They brought twin blades back in Elden Ring, but they're just not the same. Didn't even notice that doorway was already open, if I can English my words correctly. Soul Vessel, that'll be nice if we mess something up on our stats. I like that that lights up the room at least. And I know how to tell if the chest is Mimic. So I don't know why I punched this one. I only punched the other ones because it was dark. Okay, now we're technically in the spot where if you come through here, you have skipped the Ruin Sentinels. So I'm not going to continue past this. Like, I'm not going through this door. Just going to open it up. I wanted the bonfire aesthetic. I'm just going to homeward bone back. There's no reason not to. Don't feel like walking all that way. McDuff. Did I pick any souls? I did. I picked up one. McDuff. This should be enough. This should be enough to finish this one out on the large. And I just don't have any Titanite chunks. But still, that's pretty good. We got both these to +6 now. Can I infuse them? I can. Magic damage? No. Fire damage? No. Lightning damage? No. Dark damage? No. Poison damage? That'd be kind of funny, honestly. I don't hate that idea. I can't do blood on them. Probably because there's other fist weapons that do blood, so they don't want the overlap. 2,000. Put poison on it. requires poison stone. I don't have any. I'd have to get 2 poison stones. I might just do poison on these ones just so they have some kind of effect that makes them stand out a little bit more. But that's pretty funny. Okay, let's... Do I have a fragrant branch of yore? I have 1. So I'm not going to use it to do the Lost Bastille. No. Because I can go to the area that leads to the Earthen Peak, which is where I want to be right now anyway. I want to be there as fast as possible. Cut that out. That was disgusting. I want to be to the Earthen Peak as fast as possible because that's where all of our other fist weapons are, except for the Bone Fist in the DLC. Well, that's not the right button. I don't have an Assist Flash Shard. I can't do a level up, so I don't even know why I talked to you. I wanted to burn a bone dust. Snazzy, awesome, amazing. Let's go to Earthen Peak. Which I usually save for last. I usually save Earthen Peak for last. I never go there until the last one, because the other ones are just so much easier to go to. Especially the gutter and the Black Gulch. I love those areas. I know they're hated, but I really, really love them. Your sword is a fake and you're a fraud. I'm gonna kill the ballsack man. Your ballsack won't save you. This is also the lady that gives you pyromancies, so... Do I have any clothes to spare? I got 2... No, these are 2 different helmets. They're the exact same. There, I got 4 pairs of Hollow Soldier leggings. You want Hollow Soldier leggings? I think your current dress rag is more of a clothing than these leggings I'm about to give you. What do you sell? Nothing that actually helps me. Yeah, she will go back to Majula, and she will be wearing whatever clothes you give her. Forgot about that. Jesus Christ. I'm fine with this gank, though, because they give you enough room in the room. It's like you're fighting them in an arena kind of thing. Except my only problem is that she's still there, so you can very easily kill her or make her mad. We'll use use that when we go back to the Emerald Herald. Gotta get... This isn't the way to Earthen Peak. I'm stupid. It just processed in my head. I know the map and the layout of this game. Why did I think this would go to Earthen Peak? Probably because it's also got the same kind of earthy, poisonish aesthetic. It feels like Earthen Peak should be connected to the Shaded Woods. But no, I'm dumb. The Earthen Peak is past the frickin' Huntsman's Copse. So this entire time I've been waiting to get the... I've been waiting specifically to get the stupid fragrant branch so I can go down there. And I don't even need it. I never even needed to. That's not even the right way. I've been able to go down there ever since I killed the miracle lady over at the Hade's Tower of Flame. Let me in, 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 let me in. Yeah. Because that's precisely why we murder her instead of leaving her alive. Otherwise she'll charge us a fee of like 2,000 souls to get through here. I was hoping to get to Earthen Peak by the end of this episode, but because of my stupidity and waste of time going to the Shaded Woods, I don't think I'm going to have enough time. That's just the Hex guy. I accidentally targeted you, and I didn't know you existed. Okay, I'll at least get to the next bonfire. Because that's the closest one to the next boss. Because I should probably take out the Executioner's Chariot first. I can't believe I did that. I'm so stupid. I'm gonna lead you guys out here. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, did you fall? Did you fall down? Poor little idiot baby fell down. A lot of hollows. And there's a ladder over there. Right. I'm pretty sure you can only open that door from the other side of it. Which I think I remember how to get to the other side of it. I believe I do. This would be a perfect place for the pursuer to pop up. Instead we get this guy giving us an anime entrance for some reason. As if he's worthy. Did you... I just got the achievement for dying for the first time. I didn't even realize I haven't died yet. Did you see? I just went like super speed out of nowhere. I went flying. What the hell? What was that? Yeah, I think you get to the other side by dropping down all of these. But you know what? If I can see a good place to drop. No, it's got to be the little mushrooms down below on this side. Don't remember the big basilisk being here. Let me through. That place is dangerous for me. Okay. I know there's an item up at the top there where I just died if you drop down, which I would have grabbed had I not gone at the speed of sound off of the ledge. So let's try that again. Let's try not to die this time. Let's try not to get murdered by momentum, I guess. See, that's what's supposed to happen when you walk off the ledge there. I just poison moss in a life gem. Nothing crazy good, but worth grabbing. Okay, well, there's my first death, technically. You guys decide if we're counting that as me actually dying. But yeah. Gonna have to use a life gem after that. Ow! I was just about to comment that they got rid of you. That guy used to be hiding here around that corner. Not there around this corner. Okay. Before I save, I just really want to point out this is a beautiful backdrop. Ignore the crows going at 4 FPS. Or the birds, or whatever kind of bird they are. But that's going to wrap it up for this episode of Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. With all that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.